Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be breaking down my new track called Monkey Dance. It's available on all platforms, so if you haven't got to listen to it, do it now. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you listen to. So yeah, and if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. There'll be more content like this coming soon, and yeah, let's get through it. So we're going to be going over Monkey Dance. So this is the project file right here. You can see this is a pretty basic track. Again, I didn't really think there was much to be added. Of course, you can add stuff to it, but like, I just like a simplistic song like this was just a great track for me to like get back to the groove. So yeah, like I guess I should like address the title of the song before we begin. Like, Monkey Dance kind of is, I know it sounds a bit random to have a song called Monkey Dance. But the story really is actually funny because, well, back in the day before I started making my own tracks and stuff, like me and my brother, kind of were, getting ourselves into making music, and so one time he does more on the singing side. So if you haven't heard him, Navdeep, Jassi, shout out to him. He does make some songs and wonderful songs. So if you haven't listened, I'll put a link in the description for you guys. But yeah, me and Nav kind of one time I guess this is just us like messing around with Ableton, and we made this kind of a bullshit track that sounded kind of funny though, and it was just so stupid of a track that, like, you possibly wouldn't think this would be a releasable track. And then I think Nav started to do a freestyle like rap on it. We didn't record that, but he just kind of like sang over the song while we were playing it, and like kind of the first line he started yelling about was like monkey dance, monkey dance, monkey dance, and I was just like, that was kind of the thing that got stuck in my head. So when I made this track, I took one of the elements that we used in that track, and what I'm gonna do is actually just to show you guys. I will not save just in case I did some edits to it, but yeah, this is the track. I don't know why this is like, okay, much better. So yeah, this is the track that you see that's called the original. I don't think we called it Monkey Dance on the project file. I just named it for the sake of for this video, but yeah, it is pretty basic, and I think we stopped at this point. Okay, so just to give you an FYI, like, I had to, some of the audio files were missing when I transferred this project to my laptop. This laptop I have now a Mac. I used to run like a Windows laptop, and all my projects were there, and I had to transfer all of them here. So I think some of the files are kind of lost in there. But anyways, I just kind of had a couple kicks that might sound off, but this is totally a really unmixed, unmastered track. You can kind of tell when you listen to it. So here's actually the original like idea that started this all. So bear with me, guys. Yeah, you could tell that we were not really we didn't know what we were doing half the time. But honestly, I was gonna say it was at the time when we played it, the original key, like kick sounds and whatnot. It sounded pretty funny and great. It sounded kind of okay for what we did, but yeah, like it was a fun project to make. If you guys see even this part right here, I definitely want to add that kind of sound later to my tracks. One of the tracks in the future. I know it is a classic EDM, you know, typical, like if you're going to ultra, like playing that kind of town, like woo. But I just for the shits and giggles, I'll probably add that down my X track. So stay tuned for that shit. But alright, let's get to the monkey dance itself. So yeah, anyways, you kind of get the gist of why I called it monkey dance. But yeah, let's dive in. So this is a simple track. Not much going on with sort of the kicks and the bongos I added. It's just playing on loop pretty much the entire time. So yeah, I can just play a bit of the track for you. Alright, so let me start off how I kind of worked towards this project. So when I began, I kind of created a pretty basic chord progression. Whether it is the right way of doing it or not, I'm learning this, but I found this to be sounding pretty good. I just said, let's add this to it. So originally, this is the original start of it. Alright, and I kind of like that, and then I added on with the piano over here. And over time I started to layer stuff on top of these, so I got a bass line right here, and then I've added an extra synth line for that. And that's just continuing. So pretty much I just kind of stacked a bunch of synths, and I pretty much used Serum for a lot of them, the Serum patches. I'm pretty sure, let me check. Yeah, they're basic, they're not much going on to it. But I'll actually show you what was the original. Probably should show you how basic this one is. Yeah, it's not much to it. It's really simple. Yeah, I don't really like to. I mean, I guess the sounds I kind of hear from these patches are sort of like, so I'm like, let's not do too much over sound designs, you know. But eventually down the road, I probably would get myself into more sound design heavy sounds. So I will sure try to experiment on some new sounds going forward. But yeah, this track is kind of just simple, gets to the point. And I think I forgot to, yeah, the arpeggiator, that one, this one right here. Nope, not this one. I should definitely label my, yeah, as you can tell, my organization is not there, but yeah, I had this going on, and then I like this a lot. This would be probably one of the things I add a lot to it, is the Transgate plugin. I discovered it from one of like the videos breakdown for one of the track, and I kind of just, it's free, it's available online, free BSD plugin. You can just add it on. It's pretty nice. But yeah, this one right here is the arpeggiator that I was trying to show you guys. Simple one I just pulled out from your Ableton stock plugins, MIDI effect. And yeah, not much going on here. It's pretty simple. And then I just add a bit of echo to add a little bit of touch to it. But yeah, this track is, yeah, it's pretty much kind of the whole track itself, and then this is the beat like ending of it also. and then I just ended off nicely to the end with the original sound you heard in the beginning of the track. So yeah, that's a pretty simple, short breakdown of my track. If you guys do enjoy this track, please share it to all your friends. But yeah, like, that was the breakdown of my new track, Monkey Dance. If you guys sure like this video, please leave a like and subscribe again. And yeah, and hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.